This man was the most stylish hitman anyone had ever seen. Before killing his target, he always chewed a piece of gum. No matter how dangerous things got, he never gave up his signature style. He calmly combed his hair, picked up his weapon, and called out to the man hiding in the bathroom. "Come out now!" He kicked open the restroom stalls one by one. Kelvin was trembling with fear inside. The hitman looked disappointed. He immediately called his boss and said, "This target is way too easy. I'm not even having fun." But Kelvin suddenly saw his chance and ran. A smile instantly returned to the hitman's face as he chased after him. The deadly game had already been going on for 2 hours, and Kelvin had earned $100,000. If he stayed alive for just one more hour, the prize money would double. But outside the mall, another hitman pressed a knife against his back. He wanted to take Kelvin somewhere secluded. Just then, the first hitman arrived and stopped the elevator. In the chaos, Kelvin escaped again. He reached the storage area and spotted a man wearing glasses. Kelvin thought he was another hitman and ran the other way, but the man wasn't a killer. He worked for the game's organizer, removing bodies and cleaning up the evidence. Suddenly, a speeding bicycle crashed into Kelvin. As he got back up, the British hitman was standing right in front of him. Kelvin turned around, but the path was blocked. Just then, a police officer arrived. The hitman hid his weapon and smiled. "We're just messing around." The officer noticed the blood on Kelvin's forehead and asked, "Is this man threatening you?" Kelvin couldn't tell the truth because of the game's rules, so he simply said, "Everything's fine." The officer walked away, and Kelvin escaped once again. 5 hours had passed. Kelvin's wife checked his bank account and saw $1 million. But Kelvin grabbed a bicycle and rode away. In a deserted alley, a bearded hitman attacked him with a knife. Kelvin dodged the attack and ran. The killer chased him, but his foot got caught in the bicycle wheel. He threw his knife, but missed. Kelvin reached a subway station and saw the British hitman again among the crowd. He pushed through the passengers and jumped onto the subway just before the doors closed. With nowhere left to hide, Kelvin entered a church. He saw a shadow behind a curtain and attacked the man, thinking he was another hitman. But the man was innocent. He had only come to pray. Kelvin didn't know the real killer was the priest.